Folks, hello. It is part 3 of game 009 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Space Griffon VF-9. I was not planning on streaming this evening, but I feel a burning desire to finish this game, so we're going to do it. It's also kind of been like an exciting few days of just like, I don't know, posting about Space Griffon VF-9. Someone commented on part 1 that there was a guidebook and that they called Atlus and got it. Now they could be pulling my leg, but I like to imagine the world where that's true. So that's neat. You know, that's pretty cool. I hope it's true. And where it's true that there's an English language guidebook for Space Griffon VF-9 that Atlus just had a bunch of. Yo, hey Ev, how's it going? Also, we're back on hardware. You might say, PMC, didn't you get in a lot of trouble during the last stream being on hardware? Got some tasty. Oh, yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm just enjoying some quiet evening with I have a little bit of whiskey, not too much, just a little bit, and I've got Space Griffon VF-9, so. I actually had the last of my birthday bread pudding before this, so that's pretty good. Shoutouts to Frank Ocean, who once again is trying to claim the PlayStation startup sound on the videos uploaded for the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. I don't know why you're doing this, why you're living this life, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, no, that bread pudding is pretty good. It was once again, as always, you love to have the delicious bread pudding with some French vanilla ice cream, which was also pretty good. Bread pudding was definitely the centerpiece, though. This is PlayStation Instrumentality Project is sponsored by bread pudding. It is a song called Startup, apparently. That is the that's what YouTube says. YouTube says that actually the PlayStation startup sound is from a Frank Ocean song called Startup. You idiot, you moron. I mean, bread pudding, the good news about bread pudding is it's you know, it's pretty reasonable to make. You know, it's like you just got to have your basics, your bread, your eggs, your milk, and then, you know, whatever you want to sweeten it with. Like a lot of recipes will use sugar, but you could really use whatever. That's kind of the fun thing about bread pudding is that, you know, it's kind of a bread pudding has its origins in sort of like using up stale bread, you know, because it really can rejuvenate stale bread. It's a 45-second transition between tracks on an old mixtape. Well, YouTube clearly thinks it's real, so anyway, IDOC had helpfully pointed out in last night that there was a MemCard Pro firmware update, but apparently in order for that to work, you also needed to have X-Station firmware updated, and my X-Station firmware was deeply out of date, like a year and a half out of date. So I updated my X-Station firmware, and this load is going to work. I swear to God. I tested it. I tested it last night, and it worked. It loaded the game on hardware. Please. See? Fine. We're all fine here. The game is working. All right. Everyone believed me. Never a doubt.
Oh! Enemy! The enemy!
Shut up, will you?
She wants...
Hooray! You did it! Wow, that's super!
If you weren't here, it would have been much easier.
What? What did you say?
Nothing at all.
How did chat get in the game? This is weird. Unusual.
Yes! Got him again! Say, are you a soldier?
Nope.
Then a security guard?
Wrong again.
Then why are you riding on one of these?
Because it's part of my job.
What a boring answer.
Please don't talk while I'm fighting. I can't concentrate.
How boring.
I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier. What is this? This motherfucker is a corpo soldier. Like, what do you think a cleaner is, Jim Bob? I didn't go over to the other side. I should go over that way.
Darn, a direct hit. Hey, are you all right?
Oh, I'm all right, but that shook me up.
We might be in for some trouble. Be prepared.
What do you mean by that?
Close your mouth or you might bite your tongue. Darn. Tougher than I expected.
Yipe! Ouch! It hurts!
You see the green switch on your right? If you press that switch, an airbag will pop out. If you don't secure yourself, you'll be banged around even more.
This?
Oh, wow!
Wow! Fantastic!
What the heck are you doing, dummy? That's the emergency switch.
I didn't know.
Well, it sure seemed like an
one told me
emergency.
anything.
Oh, no. I've lost half my missiles in my option pack. I shouldn't have put you in the gunner's seat.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Forget it. It's over with, and we got the bad guy anyway.
You look mad.
I'm not mad.
Don't put it in the office report that I was mad.
How's the purge going, kid?
Yes, boss. I'm making progress. I think I'm done clearing out the enemy in this area.
I see. Who's that girl there?
Oh, she was in the cryogenic sleep machine.
Cryer.
Frances is her sister, and her name is...
I'm Mary Lakewood.
Ah, Francis's sister. So why don't you take her to level 3? Go and take her to see Francis. It might hasten her recovery.
I got it.
I'll return as soon as I'm done reloading. Use elevator 7.
Roger.
Your name is Kid.
Nope, that's my call sign for transmissions. I'm Jim Billington. The person I was talking to was Captain Conrad.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Jim.
Pleasure, Mary. And please, don't get in the way when I'm in a fight.
I won't do anything. I won't press any switches or anything. Because if I touch anything, you'll start yelling again.
Sorry about that. I'll try not to yell at you.
Great. Let's have a pleasant trip.
This is not a school excursion.
This is not a school excursion, please. Yo, a mid-size Vulcan. Nah, no thanks. Damn, there's something back here anyway. Yeah, this is not, I mean, look, don't worry. We'll get to Men in Black the game sooner than I'd like. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's gonna be a video game. Where is elevator 7? Elevator 7 is top right. Okay. That's not far at all.
That's elevator 7.
Yeah.
It stops on every floor from
Yep.
levels 2 through 6.
Yep.
I'll take Mary to where Francis is on this elevator.
Mm-hmm. Feels good to be on hardware again.
Jim, is my sister still alive?
Maybe.
Yes, she's had a rough time and is sleeping in the medical facilities on level 3. Don't worry, her life's in no danger.
She should have died.
What?
It's her research that did all of this, you know. Many innocent people died, but she's still living.
You shouldn't say that. She's your sister, right?
Damn. I forgot Mary wanted Francis dead. I hope y'all are ready for some PC98 cutscene slapping, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're getting. Pretty sure that's coming real soon.
Oops. I have to take Mary to see Francis before I do anything else.
All right.
I don't need to go to another level.
Okay. All right. My bad, dog.
Boss, this is Bighorn. About the terminal in Professor Mabel's room. I can't make heads or tails of it. There does seem to be some relevant information in the databank, but I'm stumped on how to access it.
Understood. What's important is that we get back safely to Earth. Don't waste any more time on it. Bighorn, download all relevant information. Head towards level 3. We'll set up our new headquarters there.
Yes, sir. Just in case, I'll link up the databank sensors to my machine.
Good. You can analyze the situation with your machine in case something happens.
Understood.
Kid, Bighorn is joining your purge efforts. I want to get back to Earth as soon as I can, too.
Oh, all of you are Earth people.
That's right. What are you looking at?
Oh, I've never seen an Earth person before.
You're an Earth person too, Mary.
No, I'm not. I was born and raised on the moon. I'm a lunar person. All my friends are, too.
Cut that out. Stop looking at me like I'm something strange.
An ordinary person, but if you stay on the moon for more than a month, you become a little different from an Earth person. You haven't been on the moon for a month, have you, Jim?
No, I haven't.
Great! You're the first Earth person I've ever seen.
Don't get too excited. Just wonderful.
Trying to imagine what Char Aznavour would think if he encountered this discourse. Wait, where is my destination? Data, floor map. Well, I hope it's one of these rooms. Char would blow up the moon, no questions asked. Yeah, you might be right about that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh shit, is it a biomonster?
Huh?
Huh? Oh shit, it is a biomonster. Is that Francis? Oh yeah.
Oh, you!
Francis!
Hey! What do you intend to do with Francis?
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of asked for it.
Darn, it's
You
fast.
Dummy.
Boss, I messed up. The monster's taken Francis somewhere.
I'm the best that ever lived. Put me in.
Boss, this is Kid. I just ran into the monster. It was headed for elevator 7. Use the 369 sensor to locate it. The monster transmits a strong reading on that sensor.
Right. Everyone, pay attention to your sensor. We're going after it.
Are you all right, Stormy?
Don't worry about me. I'll just catch my breath and join up with you.
Kid, keep Mary with you for the time being. That would be safer. Go after the monster.
Roger, I'm going to try and rescue Francis right now.
I hope my sister gets eaten by that monster.
Don't start that again. Cut it out.
Damn. Damn, Mary. Look, things are different on the moon. Sometimes you just wish for...
This is Bighorn. The monster got off the elevator on the northwest area of level 4.
Right, everyone. Let's meet on level 4. Pronto.
Francis got taken by the bio monster. I don't know which elevator I'm using, so I'll just go for this one first.
The monster's on elevator 7, going to another level.
Oh.
I can't catch up with it from here.
Yes. Okay. Fine. I will use this one then. I'm so old now. Quickly,
Wow,
Francis.
Where could it be?
I've spent 30 years working on this bio monster. I guess I'm just following this path. Oh no!
Hey, Jim!
Partitioned again.
There's no control panel. We'll have to make a detour.
That's rough, buddy. This game likes to give you the illusion of choices. There are no choices.
Kid, this is Boss. I've reached level 4 with Bighorn. Stormy should be arriving shortly. Have you seen the monster?
No, not yet. I haven't seen a trace of it.
Let's go after the monster. Eliminate all enemy units in blocks 1 through 4, then proceed. After you've cleaned up all hostiles, close off the partitions. That way we can keep the monster from getting away.
Roger. After eliminating all hostiles, close off the partitions. This is block 1. I'll clear out all the small fry and close it off.
Yo, level 29, let's go. Ooh, weapon. What kind of weapon? It's a mid-size. Ooh, a mid-size gun launcher. Yeah, we definitely hold on to one of those. What do I want to drop? I think just drop the Vulcan. I could drop the linear cannon. I'll drop the Vulcan. I'll put the linear cannon in the other arm. So am I gonna I guess I'm not sure if I have to actually do something to close partitions. I don't know where partitions are, but I guess it'll probably find out. Oh, there's more stuff here. Detected. Identified. Very good. I feel like no music during non-cutscenes is like the biggest thing holding this game back. Oh, here you go.
The enemy has been completely eliminated here. Okay, now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off.
You know, I kind of agree. I think that would do a lot for this.
All set. On to the next block.
Just give this, or like, just give this game like a Kmart soundtrack or something.
This is block 2. I'll clean up the whole block, then seal it off.
Yeah, get Kenny G. Man, I can't believe that dude just broke my rocket launcher. Highly disrespectful. Yeah, they got the Illifudo energy in here. Okay. We'll get a cover of Danger Zone soon enough, but it'll be sung by Mary McGlynn in a few years. Yeah, sup Gun Goku. I want to use some units.
It's an energy supply power unit. It's a repair unit.
Yeah, that guy was beefy. Doing all right, you know, doing a little bonus streaming here. Felt like putting in some more time on this game. Wasn't originally planning on streaming tonight, but I'm having fun with it. Pretty sure I can finish the playthrough tonight, so figured why not go for it.
I've cleaned out this area. Okay, now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal off this block.
Quiet evening here. It's supposed to snow tomorrow morning where I am, so looking forward to some weekend powder.
Set. On to the next block.
Ooh, snowing there now. Hell yeah. Snowed yesterday. Look, the thing you understand is that when it snows here, did you miss any wild plot twists? So, I only started streaming about like 20 minutes ago, so you haven't missed too much, but I will tell you that Mary, the girl that we rescued from cryogenic storage, she wishes her sister were dead, Francis, the scientist. And then her sister got captured by the biomonster. So right now we're hunting the biomonster, and yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. I mean, well, here's the weird thing is though, like, it still is. I think it's still going to be like the warmest February ever. Like, I think we're still on an active stretch of like warmest months ever, going back to, I want to say May 2023. I think. So, I mean, don't worry about that though. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, that does work. So there was an example of me being able to hit somebody without locking onto them technically, and I was able to.
This is block 3.
I was able to just kill
clear
them.
this block of all enemy units and seal it off.
Ooh, a large beam gun. A large beam gun though. Oh yeah, I guess that one thing was broken, so I just picked that shit straight up. Oh yeah, put that in my hand. Thank you. Apply directly to the hand. I think we're due for, I want to say 2 to 6. It's always pretty variable.
I've cleaned out this area of all enemy units. All right, now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal off this block.
It's good every time.
All set. On to the next block.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This is block 4. Let's clear out this area of enemy units and seal it off.
Don't get it. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, obviously it can be quite inconvenient. It can be dangerous even, but now's like a perfect time for it because it's going to be the weekend. Saturday morning snow. Take some pictures of the dog playing around. Live my life. Absolute unit.
All enemy units eliminated. Good. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off.
Maybe those jellyfish taste good. I don't know. Makes you think.
All done. The monster doesn't seem to be in this block. Boss, this is Kid. Blocks 1 through 4 have been completely sealed off.
Good. Now hurry up and locate the monster. We need to save Francis as soon as possible.
Roger.
I think I'm going to swap in the Vulcan. Gummy jellyfish, that's right. They're like Jello shot jellyfish. You know what I'm saying? No one likes gummy ships, please. Those are a fiction.
Ah, Stormy.
It's the latter, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry I worried you a while back.
Are you all right?
I was just grazed by its claws. I'm going to make sure to repay that thing, though. It put a scar on my pretty face. I'll have to return the favor in double.
If you let your anger get the better of you, you'll just get more scars. Let me get them for you. You just take it easy.
What a wonderful thing for you to say,
At least,
kid.
yeah. Steven,
But
this game is
if I
good.
don't get him myself, I just won't feel satisfied.
I knew I was just wasting my breath, but at least I tried.
Jim, who's this?
Oh, one of my buddies. Her name is Maria.
So that's the kid, Francis's sister. They don't resemble each other.
We have different mothers.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to meddle.
And don't worry, I don't mind. It's nothing.
Mary, I'll get your sister back. Don't worry.
I don't care. You can leave her where she is.
Stop it, Mary. They don't seem to be on the best of terms.
At any rate, we have to save Francis. Kid, don't do anything drastic. Don't forget you have a passenger, a child. Take care.
I love those animations.
Who does she think she is? That old maid? She called me a child.
Old maid is
Wow.
a bit extreme. From Maria's point of view, you're a child.
I don't like people who treat me like a child.
Oh, well then, your sister must treat you like a child, right? Bullseye.
I hate you, Jim.
What?
Kid, how long are you going to continue your chattering?
Oops. Sorry.
Hurry, we can't afford to waste any time.
Roger. Mary, don't talk. I've got to concentrate.
Okay, I understand.
Well, there you go, folks. We've come to... we have agreed to terms.
This is the first time I've seen this type of biomonster. Mary, something might happen. Be careful.
Oh shit, all my weapons broke? That's bad. I wonder, I guess you could technically just like lose all your guns. That would be unfortunate. Oh, I didn't actually. I do that once in a while. You have to like confirm the selections. Yeah, it's no, not like I want that, and then there you go. I finally got it. Okay. What? Oh, I did hit it.
Mary, are you hurt?
I think it's a random
Hurrying a little,
effect.
perhaps?
I could not find any. Like if I go in any sort of like the weapon screen or anything, you know, that's like strength, number of bullets, energy used to attack, weapon slot. The shield has a number that is durability. That's what you use the armor packets to repair. The ones that I've not been using at all because I don't use the shield. So.
Mary, come on, Mary. Say something. Why aren't you talking?
You say don't talk, and then say something. Make up your mind, Jim.
Come on, Jim.
So, you're pouting, eh? What a baby.
Yes, I'm just a baby. I'm a child from Maria's point of view.
Oh gosh, now she's throwing a tantrum.
You don't like kids like me, do you, Jim? You're so nice to Maria, but you only yell at me.
What the heck?
It's not easy, folks. Nothing's easy.
All right, you can talk now. I don't want to see your pouting face on my camera.
Really? I can talk as I please?
Go ahead, Miss Mary. I'm very sorry that I'm always yelling at you.
Jim, don't talk like that. It's not you. I'm sorry I got mad. I'll try not to get in your way.
Thank you. Please.
Got a real breakthrough here.
This is Boss. I've cornered the monster in Block 5. There's no way out. Get here on the double, everyone.
Roger.
Uh-oh.
My throat's shot.
Uh-oh.
You have a cold, Jim?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it.
Oh, blood!
I must have hurt my throat or something. Why are you looking so worried? I'm fine.
I have some really good medicine.
Don't bother. It's nothing to get concerned about.
Me coughing blood. No, it must have hurt my throat. Don't worry about it, folks. Oh yeah, rocket launcher. Perfect. I used up the ammo on, yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? Alright, well, so it goes.
Hey, kid.
Hey, Bighorn. What's up?
I met up with the monster a while back. The heavy armor got in the way, and I couldn't outmaneuver its attack. How embarrassing.
You need help?
No, I can take care of this in a snap. Go on ahead.
Okay. Hurry up, Bighorn.
Right.
Say, Jim, who's that?
That was Rosin. He gathers information, keeps us updated, and backs us up.
Oh, he's really big, isn't he?
He's very nimble, even though he doesn't look it.
Yeah.
Kid, you'll most likely intercept the monster first. We have to get Frances back safely. Her safety comes first. Over.
Roger. I'll do my best.
Jim?
What is it? You really don't want me to save your sister?
Why is everyone trying so hard to save my sister?
Because she's still alive.
Even if my sister is an evil person, you'd save her?
Of course. Well, we're off to save Frances.
We're off to save the Francis. Maybe. Hey, girl. Francis Lakewood detected.
Oh, it's my sister.
Huh? It's you!
Francis, get away from there! Come here! Francis!
All of you AMC should get out of here immediately. If you leave here right now, we can avoid any more bloodshed.
What?
Our goal is not to take your life. However, if you persist in getting in our way, we will treat you as an enemy. You're still saying that! Stop saying that, Francis! Quiet, Mary. You'll never understand the situation.
What the heck are they talking about?
Mary, this is revenge. Revenge against AMAX factories. They locked us up here and took away our freedom and home. I'm going to let loose the virus on them. That's not right! You've got everything wrong! You just don't understand, Mary. This is your home. Do you have memories of losing your mother when you were a child? Do you have memories of being forced away from your planet? You have your real mother, and you might even make it to Earth one day, but I can't. My mother couldn't stand living on the moon and left Father, but I couldn't go down to Earth because I have knowledge that is highly classified. It's not only me. 1/3 of the people on Hamlet are in the same situation as I am. There's no reason to let loose that virus. Don't do it, Francis. Please. Please, stop it.
Mary!
This is my last warning. All AMC should leave immediately. Now.
That's not possible. Darn, has it escaped again?
Boss, the monster will be coming out on level 4's east area.
Good. Kid, take elevator 4. Go up to level 3 first, then go back down to the other side of that level. Go. Bighorn, take Frances to level 3. She should have other information too.
Yes, sir.
Kid, I'll come from the other side. Stormy, go to the eastern area of level 4. The monster fled in that direction.
Roger.
Jim?
Francis will be all right. We have to go after the monster. We're going up to level 3 in elevator 4.
Yeah, we can't show all that animation. Please leave us alone. Leave us alone. All right, where is? Oh, I don't even have the data for this floor. God damn it.
The monster's in the east side of level 4. I'll go up on this to level 3.
Oh, thank God.
And go down the corridor to that level.
Oh, we got stairs. I love stairs. Big mech stairs.
This is Kid. I've just arrived in the east area of level 4.
Right. Let's see if we can get the monster in a crossfire. I'll ambush the monster here. Eliminate any enemy units as you head towards this area.
Roger.
All right.
This is Stormy. I've sealed off my section. What should I do now?
We're gonna get the monster in a crossfire. After you've cleaned out that area, head towards here.
Roger.
Boss, you keep saying crossfire. This game is so dumb.
This is Boss. I'll ambush the monster from this area by elevator 5. Kid, go find the monster and chase him here on the double. Over.
Come on, Jim. If you don't hurry, the captain will be after you.
I know. I just don't know where the monster is. I'm not stalling.
Come on, kid.
Kid, the monster seems headed in your direction. Find it and chase it in my direction.
Roger.
Don't go thinking you can do it by yourself. You'll pay with your life.
I know, sir.
Jim, be careful.
Yes!
What? What? Was that the right yes? I'm not convinced. The 369's off the charts.
Jim!
Huh? Boss, I found the monster.
Good. Chase it over here. I'm ready to intercept it.
Understood.
Jim, it's coming.
All right. Boss, the monster is now headed towards you.
Good work. Head towards my direction and make sure the monster doesn't get away. I'll have Stormy take a different route. Over.
Roger. Good. This is it, monster.
Oh, hey, Stormy.
Oh, Stormy!
Kid, where's the monster?
It went back into this area. Huh?
Kid, let's go.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Boss!
Stormy, kid. Never mind. Blast it.
If we do, Captain, you'll be...
Don't worry about me. It's weak from being hit. You can kill it now.
But...
Stormy, fire!
Stormy!
Kid, Boss is telling us to fire for our sake. Can't you see?
Darn!
Jim, are you going to shoot?
We have to stop that monster here and now, or we might be its next victim.
But so what?
The captain is trying to save our lives. We have to see it his way.
Listen up, Jim. Maria, Rosen. You must live on. Return to Earth. I'll take care of this.
Boss!
It's dead.
Yeah.
Now nothing's in our way. Let's continue with our purge. We're going to get out of here, kid. Let's divide up and finish it.
Yeah.
Kid?
Jim, what's wrong?
Kid, what are you moping around for? The captain just gave up his life for us. If we don't complete our mission and go back to Earth, he died in vain.
Hey, get a hold of yourself, Jim.
I know.
I mean, Macaw doesn't. Total time is for all of PIP. Zion, I'm doing a PlayStation thing now, so the total time is for the game time is for the individual game. Speaking of the game, what am I doing now? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've had space rabies for like a while now. All right, more unit. I forget. I'm trying to remember my first playthrough of this game, whether I ended up needing more units by the end. Like, I remember the ending being kind of a close thing, but I don't remember why. I mean, like, hypothetically, that's the plan, but that's going to take a long time, you know? The short-term plan is I'm going to play a lot of 1995 PS1 games, so... You know? Yeah, all the ones... Well, yeah, mostly all the ones in English. There's a few JP exclusives I've added, but like typically games that are just interesting for one reason or another, and I think can be played by an English speaker. But generally speaking, all the ones playable in English. Yeah, I mean, so, well, you know, what's interesting is that one of the first streams that I really got into was a streamer who went by Puri, Puri_Puri. And he was doing a PlayStation console challenge called PS Explosion. Tapioca is, I want to say, on game 380 of like 476. So the answer is like, he's pretty far into it. You know, I don't know if he's going to finish in 2024, but he's pretty far into GameCube thing. He is legitimately like, you know, coasting. Oh, I mean, he's got some big games. He's got some big RPGs to get through, but you know, he has played significant portions of the library, to be sure. Yeah, we'll hold on to that.
Good. Well done, kid. Let's go back to level 3. We'll meet up with Rousen and regroup. I'll go on ahead first.
What's wrong, Jim?
Nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Yo, it's cutscene time. This is a remake of a PC-98 game, so it's got a lot of very PC-98 cutscenes.
What's wrong?
He's depressed.
Boys get like this sometimes.
Oh.
You've got to cheer him up, Mary.
Me?
You're on good terms with him, right? This old lady's had it.
Why me? Oh, well. Hello, Jim. How are you feeling?
Already feeling
A
worse.
heavy heart will make you gain weight.
Nonsense.
What's wrong, Jim? You're not you.
The captain is dead. That makes 3. We're half the number we started with. Do you think I can make it back to Earth like this?
You think too much. The captain took care of the monster. He gave up his life in order to save ours. You said the same thing a while ago.
The captain was our leader. I took my orders from the captain. And now he's gone. I'm not sure of myself anymore.
Don't be so discouraged. Remember, if you die, I'm in the same boat with you.
I feel sorry for you, but you see,
Why have you become so chicken-hearted? You've survived this long because you were strong.
I don't know.
Yes, absolutely so. So don't get depressed.
Yeah?
Jim.
Huh?
My life is in your hands, Jim. Get me back to Earth, please.
Mary.
Promise me. I've never ever been to Earth, not even once.
Okay. I'll do my best. We'll survive, and I'll get you back to Earth.
Great. You're back to your old self, Jim.
Yeah, I have to protect not only myself, but you too. I can't be moping around all day.
That's right. Jim, you're my bodyguard. You have to stay firm.
Sorry that I'm such a wimp of a bodyguard.
But you'll do your best, right, Jim?
That's right. At least until we get back to Earth.
That's it.
Let's get back inside.
Uh-huh.
This game is flawless.
Maria, no. Get a grip on yourself.
I'm not taking any of this. This ingrate. We should have never saved you.
Maria, stop it!
Let me loose, Jim. Even you wouldn't let her get away with this.
What's happened?
This woman put some kind of protection scheme on the databank. So new we can't find anything out about Professor Mabel or the virus. If she didn't start it in the first place, no one would have gotten hurt. Not the captain, not Oreg, not even Smiley.
Is that true?
That's right. My sister's objective is revenge. She wants to get even with the people on Earth.
Ha. But isn't that only right? You shut us up here. You made us carry out deadly experiments so you could continue your rule and create a virus weapon. The people of Hamlet were tools of the Earth people for years. But no one could ever return to the Earth. Just wasting away here. Wouldn't you feel resentment for that?
That's no reason to kill people. Many of your friends have lost their lives too.
That was a miscalculation. But they were martyrs. In the end, many more Earth people will die. That should make them happy.
What kind of reasoning?
Ha. The virus is starting to show its symptoms. Even if the disease doesn't fully develop, it will eat away at you. And when you die, you'll attack your own friends.
You're the kind of person I hate the most.
Good thing you don't have any lunar tears on you. If you did have lunar tears, you'd be affected and get sick. Just like your good friend Smiley did. Ha ha.
Mary, close your eyes.
Ugh.
Jim!
You talk like you're the only victim here. We're also victims here too. We're being affected by some crazy virus and turned zombie when we die. We've lost 3 of our friends. Don't say you're a victim with your crazy, stupid reasoning.
Jim.
What can a child understand?
Just think about all the people going to be killed by your reasoning. Practically no one knows anything about Hamlet on Earth, much less that some virus was being developed.
That's where the revenge comes in. Anyone having lunar tears will quickly be affected by this virus. The lunar tears fad is the road to death. Ha ha ha.
You're crazy.
Maria, drink this. You'll feel better.
Mary?
Don't do it. Give up your crazy revenge. Come back to the sister I used to know. You weren't like this before. You were so gentle before.
Mary, you'll never understand after all.
Hey, Maria!
Huh?
You don't understand your situation. We can kill you anytime we please.
Huh. Killing me will accomplish nothing. Him, the monster you talk about, he'll get revenge for me.
The monster is dead. The captain sacrificed his life doing so.
No, that's not...
The show's over. It's the end of the line. No more revenge.
Ah.
Mary!
If you want to die, I'll shoot you.
Haha, Mary, you won't shoot. Hand it over.
I'll shoot. You're not the sister I used to know.
Mary!
Jim! I shot her. Shot her.
Mary.
Oh.
Do you understand now how those people who lost their lives felt?
Why are you helping me?
I know you're not the type that can really kill other people. The ones that were influencing you are to blame. Will you help us?
Let's go back to Earth with these people, Francis.
Yes?
Well then, now that that's settled, let's continue our purge. I want to get out of here as soon as I can.
Oh, wait a minute. You should drink this before you go. It's the vaccine for number 369. It's not perfected, but it can halt the disease if it's taken before you get sick.
Francis and I are still alive because of it.
If this vaccine were completed sooner, all of this might have been prevented.
Instead of thinking about the past, we should work to prevent any more casualties.
Yes.
Jim, you drink it too.
Yeah?
Huh? Rousen, aren't you drinking any?
Yeah. I'm all right now, so I don't have to have any.
Well, you're saying that, but maybe you just hate medicine.
Well, you're right.
Don't worry, it doesn't taste too bad.
Okay, I'll have some. I'm going to drink my dose, so don't rush me. There, you see?
Well, you can drink medicine after all.
All right, we're off, everyone.
The way Francis laughs is the best shit in the universe.
Hey. Huh.
Huh. Quickly, Catherine. I've lost the Alpha Ozone. The International Clean Air Conference is tomorrow. Ah.
Kid, listen. Level 5 and Level 6 northern and eastern areas are left. Let's get this purge over with and take those two to Earth.
Roger.
Be careful. I'll be backing you up all the way.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going with you, Jim.
It's dangerous. You'll be safer with Rousen protecting you.
You said you were my bodyguard. You promised, remember? You have to protect me to the end.
So I did promise.
I'm counting on you, Jim.
Oh, you make such a pretty couple. You take care of her now.
Go for it, kid. Huh? There's a reading on my machine. It's the monster.
That's not...
The monster. The reading comes from the north area of level 5 around elevator 5.
What do we do, Stormy?
We have to get him. If not, no one will come to pick us up. Let's go, kid.
Right.
The monster.
This is Bighorn. The monster is in the northern area on level 5. The factories seem to be still operational, and enemy readings are increasing. Be careful, you two.
Roger.
Rousen, you can go and join them. I'll be all right by myself.
But...
You don't have to worry. He will not do me any harm. Now, go ahead.
All right. I'll leave behind a powered suit. Use it if anything happens.
Thank you. I will try and make a biological weapon to use against the monster. If this vaccine is modified, it could be used against him.
The monster's around elevator 5 somewhere. I can't catch up with it from here.
Oh. I thought that was elevator 5, maybe. Well, I guess it must be this one.
Kid, hurry!
Man, there's so many lines of dialogue with spoken dialogue in this 1995 PS1 game.
This is Bighorn. I'm coming to join you.
Roger. Appreciate it. Oh, right. Hey, how about we call each other by our real names instead of our call signs?
That's fine with me.
That's great. Let's do it.
Okay, that's it then.
Well, I'll get there as fast as I can. Maria, Jim.
Roger, Rowson.
Well, this eases up the tension a little. It's a tough battle. We ought to have some slack. A violation of regulations. This is the toughest fight I've ever had yet.
Have you been in the AMC for a long time, Maria?
3 years. But it's always been putting down armored police revolts or stopping terrorist activities. This is the roughest fight I've ever had.
How long yourself, Jim?
Not long at all. This is my first taste of battle.
Jim, I'll tell you straight. When you get back to Earth, get out of the AMC. It's not what you should be doing. What about going to Russia with Rowson? He says he's going to quit the AMC after this is over.
What are you going to do, Maria?
Well, I'll think about it when I get back to Earth. Jim, we'll get that monster for sure this time.
Roger.
No one's surviving this game. Let's be real. I mean, I survived this game once. I don't know if I can do it again.
This area is a lot bigger than I thought. It may be a real hassle. Rowson, where's the monster now?
The monster's moving through the factory area. I'm sending you the data now.
There he is. Huh?
What's this mean?
The data bank sensors are being jammed or something.
Well then, let's divide up and go monster hunting. Jim, let me know as soon as you find the monster. Don't try and fight it alone.
Got it.
I'll be there right away.
Roger. I'll check out the north side. Jim, take the east side. Let's continue our purge as we go. Wipe out all enemy units if the monster is not in the area and seal it off.
Roger that. You be careful too, Maria.
Jim?
What is it?
We can win, can't we?
What are you saying? You were the one that was cheering me up a moment ago. We'll win. We can't lose.
That's right.
You can relax. I'll get you back to Earth. I promise.
Uh-huh.
We're so dead. All right, well, looks like we got some purging to do.
Jim, seal off all blocks that the monster is not in. We can't afford to lose him. You can go ahead and destroy the gate controllers. Purge the blocks in the order from F1 to F5.
Roger.
This is block F1, Jim.
Right. I'll just clean out this block and seal it off.
Be very quiet. I'm gonna play very conservatively and make sure that I try to keep as much of my health as possible. Actually, that reminds me. I want to I'm gonna put the Vulcan on left. So I'm like a little concerned maybe that I could run out of energy, out of power. Although hopefully we'll find some more as we're going through the floor here. Signed, sealed, delivered.
I'm done cleaning out this area.
Punch.
Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off. All set.
Now let's go on to the next block.
Yeah.
This is the route sign. I've just arrived at this level.
We don't know where the monster is. Rousen, help us find it.
Right. I'll go to the power supply room and cut off the power to the factory area. Then at least there won't be more autonoids being built.
Hey, you're pretty smart.
Do it, Rousen. I don't want to waste any more of my ammo.
You can count on me.
Hey.
This
F2?
is block F2, Jim.
Right. Now I'll wipe out all enemy units in this block and seal it off.
Holy shit. Am I actually hitting it? I'm concerned. Oh, is it because it's actually the shield? Maybe there actually is locational damage in this game. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure now. I wish they kind of showed me enemy health. Is that yellow bar at the top enemy health? Oh yeah, it is a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, I don't know what the what is that? What is the yellow meter at the top? It's the level of piss. Oh, is it distance? Yeah, DIS is probably distance. Oh yeah, okay. I feel like I just never think about that, but I think you're right, Purple. When you're playing a video game, it's important to think as little as possible. It's always my advice. Oh, so it is true for the PS1 version that they are weak spots? That's the Lady Abaxa guide, right? I read part of that. I didn't read the whole thing. Shout outs to someone writing a Space Griffon guide in 2010. Yeah. I mean, it's the only one, I'm pretty sure, so.
All enemy units eliminated. Good. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off.
I wonder if the hotspots correspond to like the damage where the projectile appears to hit the enemy, or is it where the reticule is?
Let's move on to the next block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maria, Jim, this is the route sign. I've destroyed the power supply to the factory area. All units without their own dedicated power supply should now be non-operational.
Thanks. That helps a lot. Rouse and concentrate on fighting that monster. We can't do anything until we find out where it is.
Roger.
Wait a minute. Rousen, there should be an exhaust system control panel there. Do you see it? Use that to remove the atmosphere from level 5. The monster is spreading around a concentrated form of number 369 it carries around in its body. By eliminating that condensed mist, you should be able to locate the monster.
Roger. I'll remove the atmosphere in level 5 and search for the monster.
Okay.
This is block F3, Jim.
Where could that monster be hiding? I have to clean out this area of enemy units and seal it off.
Gun launcher. I can get rid of a medium beam, honestly. I'm gonna put the other large Vulcan on my other hand. Again, the idea here is just to preserve power. What did I do to my body? You mean in the game? Why did I take damage? Why did I repair my body? I don't know, I took damage. Enemies got guns, you know?
All enemy units have been eliminated. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this area off.
Crunch. All right, we got two more of these Fs. Two more of these Fs to pay respect to.
That's it.
Let's go on to the next block.
Do AC games have no... I mean, someone's probably trying to do that with AC6 or something, if I had to guess.
Have you completed the weapon for the monster?
Kids, the YouTube content people love the no-hit stuff nowadays.
The microorganisms is taking
Seems to be quite the fad.
Microorganisms?
The microorganisms in the soil produce enzymes that decompose number 369. On level 3, the microorganisms in the soil keep down the contamination in the air.
How much longer?
After cultivating the microorganisms, I'll have to extract the enzyme. If I don't get the proper amount, it won't be effective against the monster, so please wait just a little while longer.
With that, will we be able to destroy the monster?
It should directly damage its cells.
I see. Then we'll have to buy some time until it's completed. Don't take your time, though.
I'm hurrying.
Oh, Francis.
Yes?
Sorry for being so rough on you. Can you forgive me?
No, I was wrong. Don't worry about it.
Let's try to get along until we get to Earth, Francis.
All right, Maria.
We're all so dead now. I'm so dead now.
This is block F4, Jim. Could the monster be here in this block?
Rousing is removing the air, so the sensors should start working again. We should be able to find it easily. I'll get rid of all enemy units in this block and seal it off.
All right. We might be able to find some stuff in here, some goods. Repair units. I really need power units though. All right, there is another enemy in here. What? Oh, okay. Got him. Really didn't drop anything? There we go. There is some power units. Ooh, nice, nice. All right, well, I'll probably just throw away that gun. Yeah, that gun launcher's got one thing left in it. One shot. Probably means I need to put another thing in my right hand, though.
All the enemy units have been wiped out. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal off this block. All done.
Jim, how's it going? Have you cleaned up there?
No, not quite yet. I finished up to F4, but...
Purge every block and find out where that monster is.
Right.
The number 369 mist is clearing up. I'm sending you the data, so check it out.
What's this?
There are many monsters.
Could it have reached the mitosis stage?
What do you mean?
The monster is dividing and progressing toward a new stage of evolution.
An evolving monster.
Since it divided recently, each monster shouldn't be that strong. You should be able to kill them one by one. If you don't get them now, it will evolve into the next stage and be invincible.
Understood. We'll see what we can do.
I'll hurry and complete the weapon.
I hate it when the monster turns into the ultimate life form. It's a real bummer.
This is block F5, Jim.
Right. I'll wipe out all enemy units here and seal off this block.
Jim!
This is one of those divisions. All right, I'll get him. Watch out, Mary.
I don't know about division, but I'm pretty good at subtraction. Hey, gonna shoot him.
You did
one of those Tom Clancy's class warfare games.
Jim, this is the route sign. The monster readings on the sensor. They seem to be increasing. Be careful.
No problem. Jim will wipe them all out.
Yeah, a real piece of cake.
Go for it, Jim.
The Division was the game where like the three classes of enemies were like, well, it was like prisoners, gang members, and blue collar workers, right? Like those are those are the three enemy types. What did Tom Clancy mean by this? Man, the whole history of like Tom Clancy gaming is out of control.
All enemy units have been eliminated here.
I do believe there is a version of Rainbow Six on the PS1.
And seal this section off.
Rainbow Six PS1, I'm sure, is an extremely civilized game.
All done.
That completes the purge of this section. Let's go on to another area.
There's definitely at least one. And then, of course, there's like a million Tom Clancy's on PS2. That's when that whole thing really kicks off.
Maria, the weapon for the monster is complete. I'll bring it there.
Shall I come and get it?
Does War Thunder still exist? Is that still a real thing?
I can operate a powered suit. And also, the monsters will not attack me.
It is? Okay. Still going. Huh, well, there you go. Is that the game? Wait, which is the game that has the forums? Oh, is that the game with the forums that they leak classified documents? Maybe I was confusing that with something else. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I think I was thinking of a different game maybe. But yes, of course that one is still going. The classified document leaking game.
Good. This area is completely clean. Darn. Got away.
The monster over here got away too. They are moving all at once. Take a look at this.
Yeah, we're not that far off from. I guess maybe.
Look at the monster readings.
Does someone keep a counter? Because I know the comic that's like it's been 0 days since classified documents were leaked in the War Thunder forums.
It can't be evolving to the next stage. Not this fast.
Francis, are we too late to do anything?
It has evolved into the next stage. We can destroy it with this weapon.
Francis, could you tell me more about that monster?
All right. That monster is a byproduct of number 369. Professor Mabel and myself were producing the best results among the researchers experimenting with the virus enhancement at the request of AMC. Professor Mabel, a specialist in evolving type cell growth, was utilizing the information from people affected with the virus to develop an evolving type of number 369. However, the cells that were being developed were accidentally released, and the rats and domestic animals in the laboratory were infected by the virus and took on the shape of that monster.
Was there no way to stop it?
It was too late when what had happened was finally realized. There were many carriers of the virus spread by the monster, and the miners developed the disease one after another. Only a small minority of the researchers and the top brass at AMC knew that the outbreak of the disease was caused by lunar tears. The vaccine could only halt the spread of the disease in those already affected.
How could it? couldn't anything be done?
The vaccine I developed can prevent the outbreak of disease in those infected, but can't stop the virus in those that die after being attacked by those already affected.
It's a terrifying virus.
Professor Mabel and I had our grudge against Earth people and the AMC, so we were overjoyed when Lunar Tears gained popularity on Earth. If the virus were brought over to the Earth inadvertently, we thought that a fascinating thing would happen. But then we found out that this was all planned by the AMC, and we wondered if we couldn't use it for our own means.
Planned out by AMC?
They were planning to control the world by targeting those to be infected by the virus.
What?
We succeeded in being able to specify those to be infected by utilizing the cell mutation that Lunar Tears brings about. Lunar Tears became popular on Earth just a while after we reported that information. AMC was planning to sell number 369 as a weapon or use it themselves.
Oh.
When the AMC learned of the spillage of the virus, they ordered an immediate investigation by the professor. The professor also wanted to find out for himself how the organism he created would evolve. The professor, together with AMC investigators, immediately started trying to locate the organism.
However, the professor was eaten by the monster.
Yes. After we lost the professor, I was determined to get my revenge on the Earth people. I put Mary in cryogenic sleep, and after putting a protection on the databanks, I hid in the power supply area to escape the virus.
Francis.
I made myself have the symptoms of malnutrition by using some drugs, and I pretended to be waiting for help in order to confuse you. I hadn't planned on being taken away by the monster, but thanks to that, I found out the monster's purpose.
The monster's purpose?
The monster's purpose is also to get revenge on the Earth people. That's because the monster is Professor Mabel. The professor's will is alive in the monster. The professor's thoughts have become the monster's thoughts, and the hate for Earth people grew in it, and revenge became its purpose. It communicated this to me.
The professor's will? No wonder it's so cunning.
Its will might be the professor's, but it's still a monster, an enemy, Francis. Bring the weapon here as soon as you can.
Yes.
Well, everyone, this should finish it. Let's get to that monster.
Roger.
Whew, all right.
Darn! I've been tricked. The corridor's been blocked. There are explosives here.
Are you all right, Maria?
No damage to my machine, but I'll be a little late getting there. Be careful. It might try to split us up again.
Roger.
Francis, can you hear me?
Yes?
Head towards Jim. He'll most likely meet up with the monster first.
Okay.
I've been tricked too. The corridor's been blocked off. I have power, so I'll bulldoze my way through and catch up. Jim, be careful.
Roger. Whew. That thing always seems to be after me.
Maybe it really hates you or something.
I was the first one to see it. Maybe that has something to do with it. It must be trying to get at me.
You should just zonk it a good one.
Francis's weapon should do the trick. Until the enzyme arrives, all we have to do is draw the monster to us.
How boring.
Killing the monster is the main thing. What matters the most is that we win.
Have you tried zonking a good one? Just a little. I want you to hit it more and get hit less. I want you to zonk it a good one, streamer. Me and the boys. Resident Zonk.
Oh, Jim, the 369 sensor has a reading.
It's close by. This is Jim. The monster is nearby. The 369 sensor is picking up something.
I'll have Francis deliver the flask. Use it to finish off the monster. We might be able to back you up, but it'll be hard to directly join the melee.
I'll manage somehow.
Make sure nothing happens to Francis.
Roger.
Jim, do you know where I am? I should be meeting up with you shortly, I think.
I might be in the middle of a battle when you get here. Be careful. I'll be using that flask, so you can just toss it to me.
Understood.
Francis, please hurry.
Yes. I allow you all to be in danger all the time because of me.
Yeah, that's the words of someone who's gonna live past the next 5 minutes, I can tell.
Jim, there!
What's that? Is that what it's evolved into this time? Darn!
Oh, gosh! Francis, are you coming?
Sorry, just a little while more. Wait up.
I'll have to take on the monster until Francis arrives. Mary, use the airbag to protect yourself.
We're going to go for it.
I have a large target. I can't miss. Here goes.
Oh, Francis!
Oh no, she's a little powered suit on the right there, yeah.
Professor, stop it. Don't attack those people.
That's dangerous, Francis. Don't go any closer.
Let's just give up our revenge. We've caused too many casualties already. I can't go on this way anymore.
Francis, the flask! Over here, quickly!
The Earth is my home. I don't want to do it. I don't have any hate left in me, Professor.
Francis?
Do you know what this is? I've finally been able to analyze the molecular structure you created, Professor. Professor, stop!
Francis!
Professor, I wish you had kept your human feelings.
Why, you?
Jim, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. What about Francis?
Okay.
I gotta keep fighting. I gotta keep fighting.
Is it over?
Francis!
Francis got zonked, Mary. I don't know what to tell you. Will Game is dead.
What's happened to the monster?
It's finished. Thanks to your formula. It was mighty powerful.
I see. That's good.
Francis, why did you do it? You should have let Jim take care of it.
I wanted to make up for what I did. It's all my fault.
But why? You're so stupid, Francis.
Jim, how's Francis?
Oh, Maria!
Francis!
You take care of yourself when you get to Earth.
Francis!
It's all right. She's just passed out. But I'm a little worried about her bleeding.
You can take care of it, right?
Yes, but when we take her back to Earth, will she be able to cope with the shock of entering the atmosphere?
We have to take Francis to Earth. An Earth doctor will take care of her.
That's right, Mary. Maria, there's a medical supply shuttle on level 1. Could we use that?
The anti-G cargo hold. We'll use it. If we put her to sleep with some sedatives, she should be all right.
Francis.
It's for bioorganisms that are made from the virus. Like all the bioorganisms we're fighting are from the same virus. So it's the 369 virus. So the 369 sensor senses the 369 virus.
Well, then I'll put Francis on the shuttle. Take care of the rest, Rousen.
Got it. Jim, there are no more monsters. Let's have AMC headquarters send someone to pick us up. After this area is cleared of enemies, only the north and east sections of level 6 will be left.
Right.
Let's divide up and clean up the rest of the bad guys.
Roger.
Okay. I guess I have to go around then.
Jim, will we be going to the Earth soon?
Yes, there are only a few enemy units left. I can get them with my eyes closed.
That's good.
Take a nap. You must be tired after all this.
Uh-huh.
Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, god damn it, really? guys are beefy. Would love to see them actually drop some stuff for me to use them. Starting to kind of run low on weapons here. Oh, the game's like, have you considered using your shield? I'm like, no. I mean, the plot is fine. I mean, the plot is like a very, the plot is basically just Alien, except like the humans made the alien instead of it being something out there. But otherwise, it's like the same thing. Took a lot of shots there. I didn't really need to do that. Sorry, I got more repair units, so that's not the end of the world. Hoping that area to the south, like those two areas of the south, have a lot of goods. Yes, thank God, a weapon. All right, mid-size Vulcan. Yep, that's about right. Equip that in a second once I use up the last few shots in the Vulcan I got on currently. Please. Oh, good. All right, I got him. Question. Oh, well, I have an answer though. Yes. Yes. I did say that. I think it's still true. The aiming is maybe a little more important than I thought, but I don't think it's, I'm still not convinced it's that important. I don't know. I feel like now I'm engaging in superstition. I mean, if the aiming wasn't so like, the aiming wasn't so shitty. It's like playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and being like, maybe this is more of a turn-based game, really, when you think about it. It's hard to call it an action game. I'll just not look at its weaknesses. If you think of it as an action RPG, then really it's not such a bad game. Well, yeah, everything is an RPG, you know, right?
This is the route sign.
With
There are
actions.
only a few enemy units left. I'll join up with you when I'm finished.
Roger.
We're all engaged in the footsies of life. What's the one? Is it from Gundam 00? The clip where the guy's like, "I'm still fighting. I'm fighting right now." I've never seen that show, but that clip is in my brain all the time. Oh my god. I don't know if I want the context of that bit, but all right, I guess I'm good now. I'm gonna start going back, I guess. Yeah, why not? Maybe there's some loot up here too. Like I would really be happy to take some more weapons. Yeah. Large linear cannon. It's in the game. So it seems like my allies killed some enemies around here. I'm assuming all those corpses were created by just the I mean the appearance of the allies, not actual simulated fights, but welcome to exciting fighting. Sick dodge. Yeah, I got it. All right.
Phew. That was the last of the enemy. Oh, Maria.
She gonna be a zombie or something?
Sorry
No,
I'm late.
she's
It
fine.
took a while to take care of Francis.
Is Francis all right?
Yes, but as soon as we get to Earth, we should have a specialist take a look at her.
I see.
Yeah. Her spine's all messed up.
Where's Mary?
I had her take a nap. She was looking pretty tired.
Oh, you're here too, Maria?
What does that mean?
Well, there's only level 6 to clean up. Let's hurry and have AMC come and pick us up.
Right. Huh?
Ooh, message from Professor Mabel.
Professor Mabel?
That can't be right.
I'll go and check.
Something's happening.
Offenders, you must pay for your crimes.
Rousen, what's going on? What's it mean?
The computer system won't respond. Someone has taken complete control of the entire system.
From where?
I'm looking right now.
The Earth will be eventually changed by my hands. However, you will not be around to see that change. You will never be able to return to the Earth.
I've got it. The terminal that's connecting... It's on level 2 in Professor Mabel's laboratory.
What?
I'll hook up a visual.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need. A visual, thank you.
Virus number 369 will bear infinite legions of the dead on Earth. The lives of the fools will fall into infinite silence. The supremely intelligent will wield supreme power.
This can't be happening. What did we destroy back there?
You foolish offenders, you will only know when the time comes. Your crime of forsaking us to the remote of the moon, exposing us to the radiation, the cold, the solitude, your crime committed with no feelings.
Maria, what shall we do?
Only one thing to do. Get him.
You pitiful scapegoats. You shall have the privilege to amend for your crimes sooner than the Earth people. Rejoice and come to me. Bring your lives as payment.
You're just a monster. Don't go and start talking logic.
I'm still alive.
Right. This time I'll do you in for good.
So what's the plan?
Yes. Do you think you can get off easy after what you've done? On to level 2.
Huh? All the gates seem to be under control of the monster's terminal.
Trying to set up a trap again.
Ha! We can't let you have your way all the time. Jim, Rousen, let's go to level 2 on elevator 7. He'd become a real pest if we leave him.
Roger. That monster, he's getting bolder.
It's gaining confidence. We've lost our buddies one by one. It's getting away without so much as a scratch and evolving.
The monster operating a terminal took me by surprise.
It looks like a monster, but it has the professor's brains. You can't take it too lightly.
Well, this time we'll definitely get him.
Huh?
It stopped?
It can't be. He can't control the elevators.
He's controlling the elevators.
tell everyone. We'll spring out all at once.
Ah, shit. Next floor. Next floor.
Uh-oh.
Darn! We're trapped. We have to try and get behind them.
Maria, Jim, let's try and push through. We have to get out of here.
Got it. Jim!
Roger that. Get ready, Griffin. Here we go.
I'm not doing any of this. This is all automatic.
Darn! The partition!
Oh! Jim! Maria!
We've been cut off!
Jamming?
Raspberry?
You pitiful AMC people. Come here quickly. I am here, waiting.
Darn! It's poking fun at us.
Let's split up and when we get to level...
Jim, be careful when you're moving around. I might be planning something.
We'll be fine.
You will be embattled with the fear of your coming death for eternity, until I allow you to draw your last breath. My highest ambitions will be realized with your blood. It's a shame you won't be able to see it.
Has he got the shit talk virus here or what?
You pitiful AMC people, how pain and anguish becomes you. I would dearly love to have you made into sculptures.
Darn! What the heck is it saying?
Yeah, I want a mod for Resident Evil 3 that just gives him the Mabel voice lines. Checking for equipment, of course. Yep, sure was a lot of turrets. I think I can shoot some of the like projectiles. Do I even have? I think I did pick up a few other guns. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we do have a gun launcher and a linear cannon. Okay, all right, that's something. There you go. All right, cool. I like how we're at the point in the game where even when it shows that something is like a series of connected corridors, you know that there's just going to be closed partitions that don't appear on the map. Like you just know. You know that you're just going to be doing this shit completely linear. I didn't actually heal. Give me them repair units. Like same thing here, right? Because this is... Oh, no, yeah, it doesn't open. It's just a little guy. Yo, we're 40 now. Nice. Is there actually something back here? No. I'm so old now. There we go. All right, some repair units. Oh, all right, all right. What we got here? What we got here? Come on. Some energy units. Yep, there you go. Nice. All right, keeps the laser cannon alive a little longer. Got some stuff. A small Vulcan. You jerk. I mean, sure, I guess it does damage. Fine. Asshole.
Huh? There's an elevator here.
Nothing's shown on the map.
Let's get on it. We might be able to get to level 2.
Oh, all right. Sure. Why not? Why not me getting on an elevator?
Jim, it stopped.
You scapegoats, come here quickly. I hunger for your blood.
Oh, is it Sinistar?
Just shut up, will you? I'll take care of you.
Yeah, Jim's really strong, you know?
Yep, that's our Jim. Oh, we're back where the, yeah, we're back with the, in the cryo facility. I wonder if, gosh, I wonder if, do we think any of the equipment, like, did stuff, oh, okay, maybe there's stuff I left behind. That could also be fine, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I would pick up whatever weapons now. A mid-size Vulcan, even better. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fine. That's fine. Remember the good old days when I could express preferences about weapons? Truly a different era. Let's just make sure all this is taken care of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was all picked clean. And then of course one of these is just the cryo room. Yeah, I think it's this one here. I don't think anything's gonna happen here. Yeah, they don't even give us like a voice line. Like, oh, this is where I found you. No thanks. Armor. I see.
Jim, say Jim.
What? Do you have to go to the bathroom?
Stupid. No, not that.
What is it then?
Don't you feel cold?
Huh? Oh, sorry. The internal temperature has gone down to 10 degrees. The climate control on this level doesn't seem to be working properly.
It's cold, Jim.
You see that digital meter on your right? That's the air conditioner. Adjust that.
Aren't you cold, Jim?
I'm wearing a pilot suit. It automatically adjusts to the temperature.
That means it's even colder outside.
The outside temperature is -5 degrees. Ah, this is the far side of the moon, and levels 1 and 2 are exposed to the surface. But is the climate control working at all in Hamlet?
It's usually set to be 22 or 23 degrees.
This might be more comfortable for the monster.
All right, so that's definitely Celsius. Where do you think? Am I on floor 2 now? I guess I think I must be. Okay, yeah. All right, so I am going over to Mabel's room. All right, well, let's try to go directly there. A thing that I'm sure the game will let me do. No, that's Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. That's Cell sees us.
Jim, watch out! The enemy is gathering in...
That was Maria.
This level is being jammed too. We can't depend on transmissions.
Oh, hey, Bighorn. How you doing?
That's Rousen's machine.
No one is in it. The hatch is open too.
So it is. Where could Rousen be?
Raspberry. Only one man.
Jim,
Let's go take a look.
Oh, from this? Oh. Cutscene time?
Ah, Rousin.
Oh. Oh. Hi, Jim.
What's up?
I was hit by a military unit, and I came here to tend to my wounds.
I saw some kind of flame.
Uh-huh. The air conditioner in my pilot suit isn't working.
Are you hot, Rousin?
I'm big, you know, and I'm always feeling hot.
Can I help you with repairs?
No, don't mind me. Go on ahead.
All right, we're going. Maria might be needing our help.
Military units are coming in from level 6. They are tough to deal with, so you be careful.
Got it. You take care too, Rousin.
That's fine. No big deal.
Say, Jim.
What?
Rousin had his visor up, you know. I thought he also had his sleeves rolled up.
No way. The temperature's -5 outside. Maybe you're seeing things.
Don't you remember, Jim?
Sorry, but I just don't notice such things.
He did have his visor up, and he did have his sleeves rolled up.
Okay, then. Shall we take a look again?
Oh. Load that beautiful bean footage.
Rousin!
Oh. Jim, what's going on?
No, nothing. How are the repairs going?
Just a bit more. I'm from a cold country, so I can't get in my pilot suit without the air conditioner.
Are you really hot? Jim is using his warmer.
The coldness in Tundra Country is really something else. That's what I'm used to.
Oh?
And do you need anything?
No, nothing at all. Sorry to bother you.
Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I don't even know why we went in there again. It's ridiculous.
You see, nothing strange.
No, something is a little strange.
Rousin is better adapted to the cold than we are.
That's not all of it. You know the vaccine that my sister made? Well, Rousin didn't drink any of it. It was left on the floor. But he isn't coughing at all, right?
Rousin doesn't like medicine. Besides, he's healthy. That's all. We have to concentrate on the monster right now. Otherwise, it'll get us.
Yeah, it's nothing.
You were the first to harm me, Jim. I have a special death waiting for you. You will fight him.
Oh, is that Org?
Oreg!
Do you know him, Jim?
Yeah, that was one of my buddies. Until he was killed by the monster. Darn! Hold on, Griffin.
Suffer. You will fall. I won't let you get in my way.
Darn!
Are you going to shoot?
It's kill or be killed. The monster's controlling it.
You did it!
You see that, monster? I win.
I'm not afraid.
Still have more options.
You're just a loser.
I still have more options. It's the sound of a winner right there.
Trespassers should be fed to the dogs.
You don't have any dogs here.
Smiley?
Long time no see, Jim. I've come to see you.
Where are you? Smiley!
Amazing that you've lived this long. Just bad luck.
Smiley!
Hey, don't just keep gawking at my face, princess. Jim, tell Princess for me, you know, that I'm really a very handsome dude. If you and Oreg hadn't have resisted, I wouldn't be looking like this.
Jim, this is my next card. Even if you don't attack, he will shoot you. The fight begins.
Darn!
Jim!
Smiley, don't come any closer. I don't want to fight you.
You don't want to fight me, but you shoot up poor Oreg.
That was...
You've killed Oreg. You are a murderer. Now is that how to treat a friend?
If I didn't do what I did, I would have been killed. And that wasn't Oreg. Just a zombie controlled by the monster.
Jim, that's no way to talk about Oreg. You'll become just like him when you die too. Unless you're blown to pieces like the captain, that is.
No, I wouldn't like that.
There's another way. Jim, why don't you join us? Grab some lunar tears and convert.
I don't like that either. I like the way I am.
Jim, the Earth will be filled with our kind. When Professor Mabel goes to Earth, most of the people on Earth will be like us.
That will never happen.
That's right. That's why I'll fight the monster.
Too bad, Jim. Then you are my enemy.
Stop it! Smiley!
Well, if it isn't Big Sister Maria, good to see you.
I thought you were dead, Smiley.
Maria, no! That's not Smiley!
Shut up, Jim. Well, Maria, won't you join us? You can become happy just by getting some lunar tears.
Sorry, but that doesn't appeal to me. I heard everything you and Jim were talking about.
Too bad then. I'll have to force you and Jim to join our ranks.
Smiley.
Jim, you have to fight!
I know!
Jim, you stay back. Leave Smiley to me.
Maria, watch out!
Listen up. Just leave Smiley to me.
Maria!
Poor Smiley. Look at what you've become. If you were telling your jokes like you usually do, then you'd have a bit more personality. But when you're like this, nothing.
Maria!
Poor boy. Where's the luck you were always talking about? Looking the way you do, no Earth girl would even look at you. I know. I'll take you to heaven with me. Let me be the last sacrifice. Understand?
Don't do it! Maria!
Jim, Mary, go back to Earth with Rose.
Maria!
Maria.
Human death is beautiful. The death of a fool is even more beautiful.
Darn. Your turn's coming. Get ready, monster. I'm coming to get you.
Jim, let's go to where the monster was last. We might find out something.
Right.
I could have taken him, I think, really. I think I would have done pretty well, I think, you know. Put me in, coach.
I don't need to get on this elevator now.
Nope. Did I ever go into these other rooms? I don't think there's anything in them. Nah.
A map on the terminal. The partition's moving? A timed program?
Can't we stop it somehow?
There should be a passcode of some kind. Mary, do you know anything about Professor Mabel?
Like what?
Birth date or some personal code?
No, not a thing.
Is it over?
Fools, I am here.
It's in the north area of level 6. Darn, he's enjoying this.
Fools, you should give up. What can you hope to do anyway?
We won't give up, right, Jim?
You've got it. We're not taking any more of this any longer.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What? Rousin?
A distress signal.
Oh, shit.
Darn. It was being jammed until now. I didn't know.
We've got to get to him.
Right.
Let's go help him. Oh. Wait, what? Do I need to... Oh, wait. Oh, this... Oh. 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 What? This is in the map. Oh, God. All right, sure. Wait, isn't this where... Oh. I thought that was where, Smiley got pushed out. What is going on? Did the map just completely... What is... Oh, so, okay, so all the partitions moved.
Darn,
and
the partitions have changed everything here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this isn't confusing at all. Yeah, the map is unreliable, I suppose.
Oh, the distress signal.
Yeah, I know.
Hurry, Jim.
I'm working on it.
I know.
I promise. Hey, dog.
Rousin!
You,
Jim, we have to do something about that partition.
You, seem to be stuck under a door there. Door stuck. Radar jammed. Transmissions jammed.
Rousin?
Door jammed.
Rousin!
Jim! The partition came down when I was fighting some autonoids. My machine didn't have the speed. I'm so embarrassed.
You're pretty banged up. Are you all right?
Eye camera and head sensors are gone. Right frame mount damaged, and both legs are shaky. It's pretty beat up.
Not that. I mean you, Rousin. We were worried that you were hurt bad. The distress signal was going crazy.
I'm alright. I do hurt all over, though.
Rousin, you're really something else.
Can you move?
I won't be able to walk straight, but... Oh, where's Maria?
She...
Oh.
A lot of things happened. Orig was there and Smiley was there.
All of this happened because I'm so useless.
No, not that. I was just helpless. If I didn't hesitate fighting Smiley, it wouldn't have happened. It's my fault!
Jim?
The monster?
It's moved to the north area on level 6. I couldn't catch it.
I see.
I'm headed to level 6. Wanna come?
I'll come in a bit. I can't move as fast as I used to in this condition.
Right. I'll be sending my sensor readings to you.
When I get to level 6, I'll use the facilities there to repair myself. I'll be just a burden until then.
Don't worry about it, but I can't allow us to get wiped out. We have to be even more careful now.
Right.
Well, let's go.
Be careful, Jim.
Oh, am I just gonna go past them, or no? I guess I'm gonna walk around. Sure. Maybe I'm going this way then.
What are you laughing about?
Huh? Well, you seem to have grown a little bigger, Jim.
Really?
You look like you can really get me to Earth now.
You didn't believe me before?
No, it's not that. I just feel a lot safer now.
Knock it off. Cut it out now. I've got to prepare myself to get rid of that monster once and for all.
Okay.
Maybe we're going to the elevator here?
This is elevator 2. Good. I'll go to level 6 on this.
Yeah, I feel like the mood right now is pretty desperate. There's only like 3 of us left. And I guess somewhere unconscious Francis maybe. I'm not exactly enthused about Francis' chances.
Welcome to the maze of death. Grovel at the gates of silence.
Jim, that transmission.
That monster. Where is he watching us from?
This dude is like just can't stop talking. He could do that, right? He could be like, game design is my passion, Jim. I love human suffering. I wonder if power beam gun, I guess it's like the most powerful gun. Although I'm kind of concerned about using too much of it. I might try and use these Vulcans first, maybe. It could be kind of funny. We'll see. I mean, if I start finding more powerful weapons, then I'll flip them out, get rid of the small Vulcans. Small Vulcan the size of a large Vulcan.
Darn! A mine!
Looks like it goes on and on.
Right. We're going for it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that was supposed to affect my gameplay there. Like, I don't think I could target the mines. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything in the radar. I didn't see anything in like that view. Yeah, I don't know. What do we got? What we got? Okay, we got large rockets. Okay. Let's get rid of a small Vulcan. That's fine. Okay, let's equip all this. So equip that on the right, and then put this on the mount.
Death will slowly creep upon you. Whether you wish it or not, death will be right behind you.
Darn! Where could it be?
Let's keep on going and destroy any enemy that comes our way, Jim.
All right, yeah, that's what I get. Okay, well, that's what I get for trying to use up a small Vulcan to avoid using other resources. A little zealous, perhaps, but maybe worth it. Curious what we have here, though. Okay, some units. Yeah, we need to replenish some of our stuff. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. We got lots of units we've picked up since the last time. Oh, really? It broke my missile launcher? What? Pain in my ass. They're doing way too much damage. I can't. Man, they really are doing a lot of damage. Well, I don't have anything to replace the missile launcher. Good news, at least, is that you can dodge a lot of what these guys throw at you. Dodge or shoot it down. What else do I even have? I have oh yeah, I do have the power beam gun, which I'm gonna sit on. Treasure. Start using the linear cannon though.
You fools! I will make you suffer. I won't let you die easily. You have to entertain me.
Dang! Just keep talking.
Let's keep going, Jim. Let's make the monster eat his words.
Yeah. After taking care of all the enemy units, we'll hunt him down.
I was gonna say, it sounds like Professor Mabel sounds kind of like a bad member of chat. I've heard this this song and dance before.
A terminal. It says enter passcode.
Do I even want to try? Nope.
A terminal.
I wish they kind of like, I don't know. Like on one hand, it is good for a 1995 game that they like show you codes that you know you've gotten. But it definitely is also annoying that it's like, we will not give you any context for these. I could also just go on without it.
A terminal.
I'm gonna see actually. Do I have I think I do have it up. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, does it not actually? Maybe there actually isn't a code for it. Yeah, all right, whatever. Nothing to worry about. I guess technically I might already have data for this floor anyway.
Jim, this is the route sign. I've managed to get to level 6. I'm starting to repair my VF.
Right. Hurry if you can. I don't know if I can handle the monster alone.
I'm on it.
Come on. Ooh. Yo, hey Zappa. And our big robots, it's true. Thank you for the 19 months. Hope you're doing good. Oh, really? All right, well, time to start using that power beam gun then. And maybe I'm taking undue risks.
Will become hell. A frozen hell designed with the blood, screams, and vengeance of fools. Your deaths will help shape its form.
Damn. I'm gonna make a save because I would hate to like soft lock myself by allowing weapons to break. I think that would be very perilous to do. I mean, I'm surprised they're just... I think there'll be some more areas with stuff before the end here, but... Weapon? Okay, we got weapons. We got weapons. Large Vulcan. That's good. Very good. Listen, I want to sit on that power beam gun, so let me go ahead and get that off. Put this on the left.
My revenge will be inspired by your deaths. Your ultimate grief will be my ultimate happiness.
Damn, I'm getting bodied. Maybe I should go back to the laser. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to actually use resources. If only I could aim. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot this thing. Come on, I keep expecting it to bounce down. Oh my god. Just completely owned. Wow. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna switch. First off, we're gonna put some repair kits on. And then I'm going to put the beam gun on. Incredible dodges. An all-timer. We'll never see his like again.
You're rushing to your death too quickly.
You're telling me, buddy.
Shall I sever your head with the sickle of death?
Looks like he's played out his hand.
Jim?
Yeah, we're gonna need energy if we're gonna start using that beam cannon. That beam cannon uses a good bit of juice.
Right. Oh! Darn! Could the monster be controlling it?
Jim, take care. The monster's coming. It's going in your direction.
What? It lost its nerve and came out.
I'm heading towards you too. See if you can avoid the monster.
It would have been funny if all the door. Right. I mean,
can you outrun it, Jim?
Maybe.
You're thinking?
I'm going to do whatever I can. If it doesn't look like I can make it, you get away as best you can.
Me? Get away alone?
Go to Rousen for help. I can keep the monster occupied while you make your escape.
Jim?
Understand?
But I can't do that. I'll probably be killed even before I reach Rousen. Do you actually think I can reach Rousen on my own?
I'll try, so it doesn't come down to that. But in the worst case...
The results are obvious. The monster's after you. You'll be killed.
Mary...
And if I do get out of the cockpit, the Autonoids will probably get me even before I reach Rousen. That's what will happen.
You think too much.
If it was going to turn out this way from the start, I should have stayed in cryogenic sleep. I would have been much better off if you didn't find me.
Yeah.
Oh!
If you really think so, why don't you get off now? I'm determined to stay alive, but if you have even the slightest doubts, you can get off. Don't be a burden to me.
Jim's...
I do have my doubts, but I intend to fight to the very end. You should understand that.
I'm sorry.
I promised you that I would take you to Earth, remember? I'll protect you until then.
Jim!
Trust in me for a while.
All right.
Jim really said you're gonna walk home.
Let's go. We're going to head towards Rousen.
Jim, you're heading towards the monster. Let's go to meet up with Rousen.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, Jim!
The monster's determined not to let us out of here.
Oh, all right.
Jim, it's coming.
This is punishment for opposing me. You shall know your own foolishness, Jim.
Ha! I'm much stronger than I used to be. I'll just show you how much.
Jim!
I've found you, Jim.
All right. Let's party. Prepare yourself, monster. Mary, it'll get rough. Use the airbag.
Right. Oops.
Huh?
Sorry, Jim. I pushed the wrong button again.
Watch it. The oxygen circulation pipes are on fire. The monster's retreating. It looked like it was in a real hurry. Maybe the fire.
It might die if we just let it alone.
Could it be? Oh, the fire's out.
Jim, are you all right?
Yes, Rousen, I'm okay. But the monster ran from us. The battle's not over yet.
Sorry. I'm just not any help at all. If I made it in time, I could have ended it.
Don't worry about it, Rousen. We found out that its weakness is fire. We can use it to our advantage.
Huh?
In the middle of the battle, a missile hit an oxygen supply pipe, and the monster was engulfed in flames. I think it ran because of that.
In that case, we might use that to drive him out somewhere.
Right. We can torch the areas where the monster might be and drive him out.
Not only that, we could even maneuver the monster somewhere. We can drive him somewhere that has no way out and put it in a crossfire of flames and missiles.
That sounds great. Right, Jim?
There are oxygen supply pipes in every part of this structure, so if we plant a few bombs, we can easily start the fires.
Shall we go for it?
Elevator 5 would be a good place to scare him to. I'll set it up. There should be a control room in that area, so go and find the locations of the oxygen supply pipes on the terminal there.
Right. I'll send you the information just as soon as I find out. You okay, Rousen?
I want to be of some help at least once. You can depend on me.
Right. I'm counting on you.
Right.
Jim?
Huh?
Rousen is a really nice person, isn't he?
Of course. Now you know, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's head towards the control room.
Do I know where the control room is? Do I think it is the structure? We found a terminal earlier. I'm just gonna, okay. The good thing, I mean, to the game's credit, I guess, as soon as you think about going in one direction, it's like, no, go in another direction, you dummy. Well, this is getting particularly thrilling. Do I have any other guns? Or is this literally my last gun? I guess I could just move on.
So this is the control room for this level. The monster was controlling the partitions from here.
That means if he isn't here, he can no longer control the partitions.
That's right. Now for the location of the oxygen supply pipes.
Okay.
So this is where you have to put a bomb.
Good. Now I'll download the data into the Griffon. Mary, hook up a circuit to Rousen.
Okay, just a second. It's hooked up.
Rousen, I've found out the location of the oxygen pipes from the control room terminal. I'm sending the data now.
Got it. I'll check it out now. I see. Now we can chase out the monster from anywhere. Let's split up and set the bombs. I'll set the bombs in the 4 locations on the south section.
Okay.
Jim, you set the bombs in the 3 locations on the north side.
All right. Roger.
Oh yes. Destroy the terminal when you leave. I'll be controlling the partitions in this area.
Can you do that?
When we start up the fires, our efforts would be wasted if the security system closed off the partitions, right?
That's right.
I want to get back to Earth as soon as I can too. Everything's taken care of.
Okay. I'm depending on you, Rousen.
Right.
Good. I'll destroy this place and get that monster.
Was that me destroying the terminal? Yeah, it was. Okay. Oh, boy. I'm running out of repair units. Okay. Being too cavalier with my resources. Overwrite one of the earlier saves. Yeah, I know, or it's cutting it close. Yo, sup, wall beef. I wonder if I actually need to fight this guy. Like, I don't know if this is... I'm so used to fighting all enemies in this game. Yeah, Cleek does have some better wall texture variety, which sure is a statement. They pretty much have like one texture. Well, they have like 2. There's like some of the levels that like they're very concerned with like functional texture differences. Well, functional is a strong word. I mean like ones like there's like a radar, like a data area that has like a green wall texture. I mean, their one texture is like, I think, pretty reasonable PS1 texture. There we go. Now we'll find out if I really needed to do that. Oh, wait, he dropped stuff. Anything good? Weapon? Okay, okay. A heavy Vulcan. You know what? I'll take that. Actually, I'll take that. Didn't open that door, though. Okay. Oh, did I need to go past the... I guess I needed to go through the control room area. Yeah, you would definitely struggle a bit, I think, to know where you were. Also, like, the map doesn't really mark when partitions are open or closed, so... It's a little bit of a struggle at times. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting... All right, that's good. We're getting some other weapons here.
Huh? The partition's closing.
There's no control panel, and it doesn't look like it's going to open.
Jim, the partition will open in a second. Go ahead and place the bombs.
Roger.
All right, please. All right, good. Good. Some energy. We need that for firing beam weapons. There we go. That's good. That's good.
Jim, there's a reading on the monster to the north from where you are. It doesn't seem to be moving. I'll send you the map.
This time I'll have to get him for sure. I'll set the bombs in the locations now. After I'm finished setting the bombs, I'll head over there.
Right.
Let me press the switch to set off the bombs.
This is not a game. You can't just do it for the fun of it.
It's not that. I just want to help out.
All right. I'll let you do it, Mary.
Really?
I want you to help too, Mary.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay.
Jim, I'm getting a reading on the monster there. Don't go any closer.
Roger. I'll go place the bombs first.
All right. Does the floor data give me the, Okay. Okay, so yeah, all right, so one to the left and then two to the right. Okay.
You have to place the bomb on that pipe, right?
Yep, I'm on it. Explosives. Good. That's the first one. On to the next location. Good. Now I'll set a bomb here. Explosives. That makes two. On to the next location.
This is the route sign. I'm done setting my bombs. Just in case, I'll place some in the corridor that's set for the ambush.
Good work. Where are you now, Rosin?
I'll send you a map. Verify my position on it. This is where I am now. There's an elevator near where I am, so escaping is no problem.
Roger. After I'm done placing all the bombs, I'll draw the monster there.
Jim, be careful. If anything goes wrong now, we're done for.
I know. I'll be careful. Let's do it, Rosin.
Roger.
What could possibly go wrong?
This is the last supply pipe, Jim.
Great. I'll set the bomb right away. Explosives. Everything's all set.
Okay, Jim. Let's go find the monster.
Right. Wait up for us, monster. We'll put you away this time. After we're finished with you, we're going home to Earth.
Going home to the Earth. Oh, hi.
Oh, Jim, look!
It's the monster's skin.
Like a bug. Oh, that's disgusting.
It may have gotten rid of its burnt skin.
Jim, that's giving off a reading like the monster.
What? Is that monster trying to change into something else?
Jim, let's go and attack the monster now.
Is it evolving again? Rosin, I found the monster. It looks like it's gotten even stronger.
I've confirmed your location. Hurry up and move the monster.
Jim, if we don't hurry, it will get us.
I know.
The monster's coming.
Right. Follow me. Mary, the bombs.
Right.
Come on. Can't you move any faster? Rosin, I've brought him! The monster!
Jim, duck down the right corridor. You're in the way, and I can't shoot.
Rosin! Open this up! Rosin! Stop! Rosin! Don't take him on alone!
Rosin!
Rosin!
Jim, go back to Earth with Mary. I'll stay here with the monster.
You know I can't do that. Stop the elevator. Bring us back there.
I can't do that. This area should be collapsing soon. If you stay here, your machine would be crushed, Jim.
But you'll be killed if you stay there, Rosin.
I'm all right. I'm tired of working for the AMC. Even if I go home, a big ox like me will only get in the way of others.
Rosin.
Don't look at me that way. I come from a big family, and it'll be one less mouth to feed. Besides, if I die, the AMC will pay my family some money. It's all for the best.
Don't think like that.
Thanks. You're the first person to cry for me, Mary. Find your happiness on Earth. Goodbye. It's time to part.
Damn.
Rosin.
Jim?
Mary, let's get back to Earth. I don't want to hang around here any longer.
Yeah, this place sucks. Oh. I never liked Hamlet anyway. So this whole time we were supposed to like signal for AMC to pick us up, but I guess we're just gonna go back to our ship now? I guess?
Let's go back on the shuttle.
Yeah.
It's on level 1.
Okay.
We don't have to wait for AMC to come and get us.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Say, Jim, I want to go somewhere first. Is it all right?
Is it far?
No, close by. Just to my room. It's close to the South Laboratory.
All right. We'll go.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put a weapon in the other slot. And then do I have floor data? Oh, is her room? Okay, so where are we? I think I just came out of number 5. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Jim, I'm sorry. My room's not that way.
Oh. My bad. Jim. What the hell, Jim?
Here, this is my room.
I'll make the Griffin kneel down. Get off slowly.
Jim, you come inside too.
Okay.
No sense of urgency here.
I have something that I have to take with me here.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
This is my family, Jim.
That's nice. You all look happy together.
Only in the picture. Mother and Francis were always fighting about something. Father is not very sociable and is always in his laboratory. We had this picture taken because permission to go to Earth wasn't granted. We forced smiles in front of the hologram projector. This is the only picture of my family I have.
Mary.
Now, it's only my sister and me.
Mary, those that suffer in the beginning of life find happiness later. My grandmother told me so. When you get to Earth, you'll find happiness. You've got to think that. When you get to Earth, you can come to my place. I'll introduce you to my father and mother and all of my friends. I'll make sure you'll never be lonely again.
Jim! Jim!
What? Rosin?
Master, survivors located.
Who's that listening? Is it Conrad? Oreg? Maybe another straggler?
That's Brigadier Luxinoff.
It doesn't matter who's listening. Good work, cleaners. Through your precious sacrifice, the monster has been killed, and our company is out of jeopardy. I must thank
much about the virus and lunar tears. This is a wonderful thing for our organization. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do it. RZO2. Eliminate the survivors.
Yes, Master.
Mary, get back on the Griffin, quickly.
What about you, Jim?
Don't worry, get going. Rousin, stop. Please don't.
Sup, Donna Cat?
Jim, come here now!
Thank you. Man, I can't believe Rotzine was a cyborg the whole time. That's impossible to have foreseen.
Mary, we're going to the shuttle deck. Back to elevator 5.
Right.
All right, back to elevator 5. All right, I'm going to make another save here because I forget when I think we are coming up on the final boss very, very shortly. No, you didn't miss the final confrontation. Don't worry, you're good. Spoilers. The final confrontation very soon.
Well, let's get back to Earth.
I mean, this looks good for
take this elevator
1995 PS1. I think this is outstanding for 1995 PS1. It's a bit samey. There's not too many different textures, but
Jim!
I'm all right.
Yeah, this is a 95 game. Yeah.
Jim, what about Rousin?
That wasn't Rosin. It was an android called RZO2. I destroyed it.
Jim?
I won't let AMC have its way with us.
Yeah, this is so early. It's a long box game. I actually got a physical copy of it. Well, I think the reason the mouth flapping is odd is because it's probably synced to the Japanese, and I don't think Atlus changed the mouth flapping for the English. I'm assuming it's Japanese mouth flap if it matches to anything. All right, so yeah, we just need to go south to the hangar deck. Actually, this is probably the place to overwrite that save again. Yeah, this one. Oh, is this the wrong hangar? This is the wrong hangar. God damn, which hangar is it? Oh, the one that says shuttle deck, you dummy. You moron. I honestly think this might be the PS1 game with the most English voice acting until MGS1. I'll be very curious if we encounter another one that has as much as this. My gut feeling is no, but I mean we'll see. We'll find out. Okay. This is where I meant to... Biddy boom, biddy boom. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Sports Center. Oh, that is a good question. That has bothered me too. I've gotten baited a few times into thinking the letters were something on the map.
Jim, you all right?
Don't worry. All we have to do is get away on this. I'll keep till then.
I won't let you.
Oh my God, it's Professor Mabel.
What the?
Too bad. Your friend turned out to be a traitor.
The monster?
What? That thing should have been killed.
The AMC is made up of people like that. Earth people are all like that.
That's a lie. Mary, get to the shuttle cockpit and prime it for launch.
I don't know how to do that.
The operation is guided. It's easy. If you don't do it, we won't make it.
All right.
I will have my revenge on those Earth people.
I won't let you do that.
I'm at the cockpit now. I'll try and do it.
You're no match for me.
Wow.
That thing's in a VF.
That's pretty ultimate.
Who does it think it is?
Who do you think you are, God?
Why is this creep such a pest? Could it really be that the plasma field in that VF is several levels above mine? Rausen?
Jim, go for his cockpit. Now, hurry.
Damn. You hate to see it. Forgot about that bit. All right, do I have other weapons even? Oh, I have the L. Okay, so if the power beam breaks, I mean, I have the heavy Vulcan and I have the, okay. All right, this is fine. I hope I don't need to do anything else weird. I do have more repair kits though, so that part is okay. Running out of energy though. That part is less okay. Let me just check something real quick. I just want to make sure there isn't like a weird trick to this. I have finished this, so. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. There actually is like a secret weapon I could go get. Oh, okay. So there are some extra resources like I could go get if I really wanted to. Okay. All right. So I don't think there's any particular trick. Although if I need to go find another. Oh. Interesting. So you really do need to hit the bit. Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah, so I might need to, but we'll see if I can get the shots in there. I can't tell if I'm hitting if I'm actually getting the red spot or not. Well, we might be loading this in a second and doing the extra bit. I did use all my stuff, right? I think I did. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I actually hit him. Oh! All right. Well, there you go. Good job. Good job, Self.
I did it!
Right down to the last drop of juice.
Danger! Danger! To all shuttle crew. To all shuttle crew. In response to the Hamlet emergency signal, this ship will execute an emergency liftoff. In response to the Hamlet emergency signal, this ship will execute an emergency liftoff.
Jim!
Rousen! Is it really you, Rousen?
Attention! Attention! This ship will leave Hamlet in 90 seconds. This ship will leave Hamlet in 90 seconds.
Jim, I'm so sorry. I hurt you. I was fooling you all along.
Don't worry about it, Rousen.
I knew the final program of the Brigadier, so I planned to kill the monster in exchange for my life. I'm just absolutely useless.
That's not true, Rousen.
Mary.
We beat the monster because of you, Rousen. You really saved us.
That's right. Rousen, because of you, all the people of Earth are saved.
I've overloaded the atomic pile in Hamlet. This place is finished. There will be no more deadly experiments.
You were terrific, Rousen. That was great. Come on now. Let's get back to Earth together.
Sorry. I can't do that, Jim. I'm just a killing machine for AMAX factories. If I get set off...
Don't worry. You won't ever do that again.
Huh. Thanks, Mary. The fickleness of a machine can bring about deadlier results than that of a human.
Rousen! Attention! Attention! To all shuttle crew. To all shuttle crew. Be careful of the G-force during takeoff. Be careful of the G-force during takeoff.
Jim, hurry! The shuttle hatch is closing!
I know!
Jim, don't worry about me. Are you going to let Mary go alone?
Darn.
Jim!
This is all for the best, Jim. I'll disappear with Hamlet. It's my fate for trying to kill you. You can go give Brigadier Luxanov a real headache.
High-speed shuttle number 4. Now departing Hamlet.
Goodbye. This time it's for good. Jim. Mary.
Rousen!
Rousen!
Danger. Danger. To all shuttle crew. To all shuttle crew. Be careful of the G-force during takeoff. Be careful of the G-force during takeoff. Be careful of the G-force during takeoff.
Goodbye. I wish I could become a real human like you.
Jim, how about Rousen?
That was what Rousen chose for himself. He sacrificed himself for his friends in the end.
He really was a good person.
Uh-huh.
Say, Jim, it's really over this time, isn't it?
Yes,
We're really headed towards Earth, right?
that's right.
Mmm.
Go to sleep, Mary. When you wake up, it'll be Earth.
Yes.
Good night, Mary. Happiness is waiting for you tomorrow.
It's a hit! It's going! It's done! It's done! Michael LeBeau hits his 43rd home run of the season. The Blue Wings pull off a miracle come from behind win at the bottom of the 11th.
That run was for my buddy on the moon who sent me the Lunar Tears. I couldn't have done it without my Lunar Tears.
You can have a better life too with Lunar Tears.
I'm sure the Earth will be fine. I wonder if they changed the ending at all for the Dreamcast remake. Who knows? Folks, there we go. That's the game. Are the credits silent? I forget. They might be. These might be silent credits. Silent credits, holy credits. Oh, they do have the names. Okay. I'll have to check if these people ever did anything else. I don't recognize any of these names, but you know. I mean, I feel like if they were a voice actor I would have recognized them, but I mean, look, we have the recording. I can just check come back and check that shit. So I'm glad that, like, honestly, like, Atlus doing better work than, Capcom actually crediting people by their full name. That is the thing you do. Yeah, so you can reflect on the doomed Earth. Oh, what? Yeah, I was going to say that name seemed familiar. Was that the VA? Okay, he's the announcer here. That kind of makes... I'm curious if the voice actors for this game would have been all like Gaijin people. Yeah, it might be a bunch of Gaijin, just English speakers living in Japan. Because I was curious if they would have been recorded in Japan or if they would have been recorded in California, like where Atlus USA is. Cool, folks. I'm streaming later than I thought I would be, but we're just about wrapped up here. So. Is this is this where we end up? I think this is where we end up. I forgot if the sequel bait thing was before or after the credits. I think that is. I'm gonna press buttons. Okay, pressed X. It's probably just gonna be title screen. Okay, cool. All right, let's wrap this up quickly then, folks. This has been PlayStation Instrumentality Project Game 009. This was Space Griffon VF-9. I think we can say pretty safely this was an action RPG. This was completed. When was this completed? I'm going to say that, folks, should I write this was completed on 2/16 or 2/17? I'm going to say 2/16. All right. It was close, okay? So, completion time was 9:15:35. Rating. So I've been trying to decide if I think this game is a 4 or a 5. I think I'm going to settle on 4 for this game because while this game's narrative and acting and presentation are pretty legendary, I think the game is like kind of unfortunate to play. Also, there's no music during lots of parts of the game. There's lots of repetition. I think it's worse than Kulik. I think Kulik is more fun to play, even if Kulik obviously has substantially less narrative content. That's kind of my feeling on it. Like, I think the vibes in Kulik are just way better. As like, obviously the voice acting is a tremendous asset to this game. So I'm gonna say 4 for now. Were there sewers in this game? No. I don't think any level had running water in it. So I'm going to say no for sewers. Lunar Tears is kind of a brand, but not a real brand, which is what this tracks. This was a part of the war on cars. There were enemies that were tanks. There were APCs that we destroyed. Was there a Space Griffon VF-9 expert? I'm gonna say yes, because Veef, who has been watching on YouTube, is an expert, and he was in the comments. So Veef, you are the expert. I've activated you. Okay, so second playthrough for me. Had some memory card problems on day 2. Was actually X Station. My takes on the game: no music in some sections, in all gameplay pretty much. Plus janky aiming. The fact that it expects you to actually hit targets, that's a difference between this and Clique. Clique doesn't really expect you to hit targets, I don't think. Clique expects you to hit the enemy, period. Hurt the game. Otherwise, tremendous narrative and presentation. Oh, let me go ahead and word wrap that. Where is? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Lunar Tears is a brand, right? Okay, so that's the entry for that. The Panther software only ever made this one game for PlayStation, so we don't need a dev ranking. There was never another one of these, so we don't need a series ranking. But for a genre ranking, how do we compare this to Kingsfield? Both of them are ranked 4s. I think I'm going to rank this over Kingsfield, because I do like the narrative content, and Kingsfield's kind of janky too. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this. We'll revisit this in a little bit when we get to the next Kingsfield, but I think that's where I'm going to put that. Yeah, and that is going to be it for me, folks. Thank you for tuning in for this bonus Friday stream. I thought this would be a shorter stream. So I will be back next time with the Raiden Project, which should be a pretty short PIP game. And we'll take it from there. That might happen tomorrow. Maybe I'll take the day off tomorrow since I did this tonight. We'll see. We'll see what ends up being the play.